Welcome to today's edition of the Canter build, and today I have a guest in the form of Craig, who is also my travel buddy when I go to America. We've done a few road trips together, and we always seem to get along well and have very similar interests in cars and also various other things that we build and do. So let's get going and see what can be fixed or broken on both the Canter and the Rezin Rockit. I guess the first thing to do is shut this thing out.
Where's that going?
That's just here, I think is good enough.
So you want to look at the lights?
What's that?
You want to look at the lights?
Yes. So by the way, I'll do the low pro shot again as usual. Craig has come down from Shropshire to have a quick mess around. Craig's in love with everything on my site. Today we're going to see if we can get these lights fitted. It may or may not work, depending on the kind of wiring that needs doing. But they were bought in India, brought home by Craig after he'd managed to get one of his colleagues to actually do the purchasing over there and collecting. And I'm excited. Rezin Rockit. Let's hope this focuses reasonably well. There you go. Right, let's see, Craig.
Cool.
Bonnet goes all the way over. Much easier. Right, plug on this side. Is there a plug on that side?
No, it's wired across. Behind that. Right.
That's
I'm not seeing
it.
a plug.
So one has to be.
Is that plug the original plug?
This is the original plug,
Cool.
which is the same as that.
Yeah.
So that's easy enough.
Yeah.
I get a feeling this is going to be a job for another day.
Yeah.
Maybe put this away.
Is there not a plug behind this panel? But yeah,
No.
but it still needs it still needs changing and modifying.
Been wired in,
Right.
solid.
So the right thing to do is that when you cut it off, is to fit a plug, is to fit terminals so that you can do that.
I think that started as a semi-accidental cut off and wiring. But that's right. We'll get back to these.
Yeah, if you can get a plug, a socket, that can fit onto this so it can just plug in, then
That's right.
that's the way to deal with that.
So
Did you want to look at anything else on here?
no. Oh,
No?
actually yes. Yes. And I think it's a screwdriver job.
This isn't the Vicar of Dublin. No, yes!
Just see.
Do you know which one it is?
Yes. And I can get in from here.
Okay.
The biggest problem is that one there. The biggest problem
The little
lies-
one. This little one.
there.
Oh, the big one. Okay.
The problem lies with it is
Oh, it doesn't take a rip.
bypassing, or whether it just needs tightening. We'll try tightening first.
Given how much the hose is bulging, it's tight, but there we go. Give it a little bit of extra. Those are weird tabs. They're not the ones that have got a hex option.
Okay, it's going in from the start. Taking some. Maybe shorter screwdriver. let's see if this radiator hose is. So I don't want to take all the air hoses and stuff. Let's take a full turn. The only way to test that will be to run it, and I'm not going to run it today.
Okay.
Let's push this away.
Okay.
And we'll bring out the real reason for being here today.
Yeah. Going back.
That's it. Right, Craigie, are you excited?
Yeah. This is why we're here.
Yeah.
Could be.
See
Didn't
that
steering
mirror?
a little to you. There you go. Bring it straight. Then we shoot. No, more to you. Yeah, there you go. Pass the mirror. Cool. And back. There we go. Cool. So, don't turn too sharp. Yeah. Okay. You're good. You're gone.
Right,
Good one.
one Canter.
In all its majestic glory.
So Craig, what do you think? This thing has a lot of people in love with it already.
Yeah. Absolutely fantastic.
Right,
It's bigger than my smallest car, but not by much.
so what is your smallest car again?
Messerschmitt, three-wheeler
Messerschmitt.
replica. So this one's got an extra wheel, and
This one's been on
Two
its
extra
side
doors.
before.
yeah,
So, first thing we do, gas up a little bit.
let's have a look. See what we have. Oh right, the alternator's not even. There's a missing belt.
Yeah, I think, having looked, I think there's also a missing engine mount. The forward and reverse engagement cable, yep, that needs a bit of manipulating or replacing.
Yeah, it seems to have had a bit of abuse. I think it got buckled at the bottom here at some point.
Yeah, considering the previous owner, I know, had it on its side because he was doing silly stuff with the handbrake. I would have done the same, I suspect. And then you normally go, oops, when you roll it or you put it on its side.
Yeah.
I think we'll find lots and lots of results of the abuse when the time comes.
Yeah. Well, bits and pieces to figure out. So where's the? I see it has a tap on the fuel tank. so
Correct,
transfer
and it
fuel.
should be in off right now.
Is that off? Okay.
Yeah, this does look like a VW filler cap, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like the some oil cap on some of them. Does it point towards the pipe to go on?
I tend to just change position, like such. There we go. Keep talking.
Where were the two wires? Where were the wires you said you short to switch it off?
Give me a minute.
Okay.
Right. Okay, so the two wires are right in the front here. Just the one. Friends down there, which you just need to get to.
so when you join them,
it
cuts out.
Cuts out. Yes.
Okay. Right. Okay. So that's that. That's fine. This, I'm sure this is slipped through because you see you don't get full.
Yeah.
The
You'll see when we
throttle
start
could go
in a minute.
further.
Yeah.
You see that's moving, so we should just tighten it up quickly. You have a stopwatch screwdriver? Somewhere?
There's loads of them. You just got to find one. They're the dark blue handle ones. That's what that. Similar to that.
Yeah. Let's have a look. What we can see. See, this thing's a little bit bent. I think.
That's definitely one of the bits that need. That's a replacement cable that the previous owner had put in place. And straighten that a bit.
Yeah. If I give this a little bit of a tweak, quickly, just to.
I think what I'll do is I'll take the camera as well, take a little bit of a walk and point. I've just noticed that's no good to me. So, Craig is just straightening out the little attachment that goes in there, holding the cable down in position. You can see the alternator is missing a belt. This belt down here, which is the drive belt, is an incorrect belt, so that needs replacing at some point, and we'll have a look at the actual suspension in a minute as well. But this is your gear engage slash belt and CVT drive engage that needs replacing or possibly a service. So
I'm just
straighten
trying
that a bit.
to because this was also a replacement cable, which I think is probably a slightly
Bicycle
thinner.
cable.
Yeah, I think it's a slightly thinner diameter than the other. That's why the whole thing bent. Yeah, we need to put something in there, I think.
Bit of a spacer or
Yeah,
shim.
something, because that's thinner than what the original would have been, and you can see the plastic cover has slipped.
Just realised I haven't even checked the oil, so oil dipstick down this side, but as you can see, full start, hand accelerate,
I'm just wondering what we can do.
put in there. Hang on, I'll go and have a quick rummage. We'll stop this for a minute.
In at the moment is a real Heath Robinson spacer. Hold on, I want it the other way around. Fat side inside, in the hopes that it's going to just help. For now, this is not how we'll fix it finally.
I think it's going to be pushing itself away.
I think it is going to be pushing away. It needs to be.
No, it's pushing away.
Yeah, it needs to be.
Thin side in. Just flip it over, that's it.
Yeah, but if this end is pushing on it, it just stops the whole thing from seating.
Ah, right.
You just need it under the cable.
Okay.
It just needs to
Find
be.
something smaller.
Come on, under the cable. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's see. So the only catch now is whether we've... Okay, so now we've got to release it a bit because we've now got a tighter... So, there's closed. There's closed, right?
I believe you're right.
Which should be there. We'll check that again. Just now. Yeah. But theoretically, see now it's not touching. It was catching on there before you could get it all the way
correct.
open before. So theoretically, we can now open full throttle.
Time to try it in a moment.
What do we have to do next?
Well, I would say choke on, laugh madly, and see if we can
Choke
get it
on,
started.
Laugh like a madman. Stand on top of the engine, and where's the choke?
It's in the side of the car, mate. We got air conditioning and everything
Oh,
in
bloody
here.
hell.
So give me a moment. I'll
Is
get to that. That's choke, yes.
Is that the choke?
Pull it out.
Okay,
That's good enough.
fine. And the fuel is on,
Fuel is on.
and
Full start. That's
it's
it.
in neutral. Oh,
It'll be
this
three pulls.
very inconvenient.
Better from the side, mate.
Yeah, but I'm left-handed.
Okay, let me do that.
Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, nearly three.
How cool is that?
Cool. Not bad at all. That seems a bit of a bend.
Yeah.
Hold the headlight in place. Okay. Good.
So, you wanna have a go?
We'll have a go. Why not?
Yeah.
Why do you think I drove 6 hours
Just drop it
yesterday?
gently. You'll be fine. Right. Push forward, yes.
Okay, right.
Right.
Now we're going to figure out how all
Keep in mind, the seats are not fitted. They're not bolted down.
handbrake's not up. That's the
Gear lever is push forward. So push forward is go.
Yeah.
It might engage. You pulling, and then that's push is brake. Pull is actually
yeah. Okay.
pull is go faster. And remember, you got a steering wheel as well.
Yes. So that's for
Yeah.
Okay,
It may
yes.
well engage already at that point.
okay. No. So
That's reverse.
I'm having the same trouble as Phil.
Yep. Right. Okay.
Oops. Wait for it to stop revving.
Just remember, you're going to reverse into the Jeep if you reverse.
Yeah. I'm just trying to feel it.
Give me a moment. Stay there. Stay
Yeah.
there.
You're going to check the
Right. I'm going to turn it off
Yeah.
and mess with the cable because you don't want to stick your hands in. Wait, all of this to do that. Look at the malalignment. You see how malaligned
Yes.
it is?
Yeah, because it's not actually pushed. It's just bent. Okay, so we want to turn it on. Where's the other?
Drops down the side there. It's not that difficult to get to if you know what to do. That's the one. Excellent. Right.
Yeah, so
No.
that's what I was looking at when I
I will just see if wiggling it down there makes all the difference.
If we can't really
There
get
we
in
go.
there.
Yeah, there's quite a significant bend here. There's damage basically
Yeah.
from a careful previous owner.
Yeah.
It might even have engaged now. I think it's engaged.
You think?
Let it click. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
I think it's engaged into forward already.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Right,
not good.
let's see.
Video footage will have gone a bit too lally.
It's all
Shall
right.
we start
Hang
it
on,
first?
you get in and I'll see if it'll start. Right, this is a one-handed video start.
What have I driven over?
Nothing. Oh, you got a flat wheel. Maybe we should pump the wheel.
Shall we pump the wheels? Yeah.
These teeny tiny little wheelbarrow wheels.
It really felt like I was driving. So much for brakes.
It has a handbrake.
Yeah, I forgot about the handbrake.
Why are you laughing like a madman? Is that reverse already engaged? Oh, brilliant. So, Mr. Kritzinger, how do you like your new disability vehicle?
It's brilliant.
Do you like it?
It needs foot pedals. Its hand controls are insane.
We'll need to get Craig, listen to me, Martin, to come and do a disability conversion. Back to ability conversion.
Yes, absolutely. I've got it in neutral.
Cool.
That's the gear I could find.
Right.
Good fun.
You still in love?
Yeah, absolutely. Just want to fix it now.
Yeah, the bonnet has come unstuck somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
something's
actually
happened.
swift.
What's happened?
I don't know, but it's all right. Like everything else, it'll get fixed.
It's all leaning over.
Yeah. Right,
Okay.
that's probably just about it for today, because Craig's got to run off, go and collect some rails, and then run 200 miles back home to his house. Excellent.
Cool. Very nice.
You happy with my purchase?
Very, very happy. Yes, absolutely.
The madness continues. There's a reason why that thing has gone. Oh, it's because the light's out of position.
Yeah, but you see this, so
It
this
needs
is
a
a
little
bit bent.
bracket.
It needs a bracket, but I think if we overbend this a little, not
Yeah.
totally, but just if we can overbend this a
Sure.
little, because look at the
I'll
moment,
hold it.
it'll then hold it. So that's my intention, yeah. You see?
Right.
And then you bend it forward a little, slide that in, and
It should
that
stay.
should stay there for
Let's
a
see if you just drop it gently down.
bit. Yeah, but the bonnet is
It's gone very
gone-
squiff.
gone very squiff, so I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what? Did you say that the engine
Mount.
that there was an engine mount missing?
Missing, yeah.
That's the problem.
Ah, right.
So
the
it's bent
engine
this
is
whole bracket
forcing it.
down.
That's right. All right, it just means no more driving until the engine mount is...
Well, that
Back to
possibly explains the
malalignment.
The woo woo on the driving.
Yeah.
If that's technical.
So that's
term.
where the problem lies down there.
Oh, can't see anything with this cover.